Hello everybody and welcome back to Inspired Celeb, and in today's brand new video we're going to be going over the topic of why Aaron Rodgers should be the permanent host of Jeopardy. This will be a pretty awesome video, so please make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more stuff like this, and go ahead and hit the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Also make sure to go ahead and drop a like and comment down below, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we've seen Aaron Rodgers as a guest host of the legendary quiz show Jeopardy for nearly 2 weeks now. He's a self-admitted super fan of the show and has said that he wants to be the permanent host. He's even gone as far as figuring out his schedule so he could continue being a quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, and he'd have about 178 days during the year to host Jeopardy, which is typically filmed over a 46-day period. Could he really do this? Does Aaron Rodgers have what it takes to be the permanent host of the show Jeopardy? Let's go ahead and look at how he's done over the past few weeks in the 2 major areas a host needs to master: reading answers and some casual interactions. So to start, we're going to talk about the reading with answers. Now this is the main job of a Jeopardy host. They have to sound sure and authoritative when they read the answers, and when a contestant gets it right, they need to sound positive but not overly too excited. And when a contestant gets it wrong, they need to sound disappointed and sympathetic but not smug or disapproving. And it's a tough balancing act with that. In the early episodes, Rodgers actually struggled and definitely didn't have the gravitas to make it sound natural. His voice had a light conversational quality to it that didn't fit this kind of game master role. But that's probably because he spent his entire life and up to now as a professional football player and not a professional announcer or a game show host. However, Rodgers got noticeably better as the episodes went on. He even stopped sounding overly rehearsed and sounded much more authoritative when he read the answers. By the second week, he sounded like a professional. Now let's go ahead and get into the casual interactions. Alex Trebek's unsung talent was his tremendous ability to interact with the contestants, the audience, and the unseen viewers. He was a fatherly figure, always curious, always expecting the best, and appreciative of the contestants showing any extra cleverness or humor. And developing that kind of talent takes time, which is why you could practically see the fear and terror in Rodgers' eyes in the first few episodes whenever he had to depart from the answers and interact with the contestants on his own accord. It had a very "this is how humans act, right?" vibe. And after the first handful of episodes, Rodgers seemed to be much more relaxed when interacting with the contestants during their "get to know you" segment. And it seems like he's actually got it figured out here recently. He shows off interest in the first contestant's Lego story, is suitably vowed or confused by the second contestant's hitchhiking story, and then changes his attitude from playful to serious when the third contestant talks about his work with the AIDS quilt. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of Rodgers' best moments. Now Rodgers ended up having a steady showing over his 2 weeks of Jeopardy hosting, but a few moments stood out most of all. At the end of the first episode, one contestant decided to pick a Rodgers-specific response when he didn't know the answer to Final Jeopardy. And the Jeopardy Twitter account retweeted a video of Rodgers talking about that response with a contestant, Shot Schufelt, and it's clear how much that moment made an impression on Rodgers during the show. And the last question here, does he have what it takes? Knowing how much Rodgers loves Jeopardy and reveres Trebek, the amount of improvement Rodgers has shown over 10 episodes was excellent. Getting the chance to live out your dream like that must be exciting but also nerve-wracking. Thankfully it went as well as anyone could have hoped. We really do think he could be the next host of Jeopardy. Anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. We really do appreciate your viewership, and please don't forget to go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment something nice down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care until then, have a great day, and bye-bye.